Hello dear students, myself Sunil Kumar Jadhav, Principal of C.C. Shah Sarvajanik English High School, Standard 9 Mathematics, Chapter number 15, Probability. Here in this video, we are going to see one important sum from exercise 15.1 of the NCERT textbook Standard 9 Mathematics. Question number 2, exercise 15.1. Let us begin. First of all, let's read the question. 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly and following data were recorded. 1500 families of 2 children were selected randomly and the data is recorded here. Let us see the data. Number of girls in family and number of families. Number of girls in families, those families which has 2 girls are 475. Those families which has 1 girl is 814 and number of families with no girls means 0 girls are 211. This is what the data given. Again, number of girls in the family and number of families. 2 girls 475 families, 1 girl 814 families and 0 girls 211 families. Compute the probability of family chosen at random having number 1, that is 2 girls, number 2 1 girl and number 3 no girl. No girl means 0 girl. Also check whether the sum of this probability is 1. This is what we wanted to find out. Let us begin the solution. First of all, as it is given in the data that 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly. So, first of all, the total number of families are 1500. Even we can calculate it with the sum total of all of this. Let us write it first. Total number of families. Let us begin the solution. Total number of families is equal to 2 families with 2 girls, it is 475, plus families with 1 girl 814, plus families with 0 girl, that is 211. If we will do the total of all of this, as mentioned here, there are 1500 families. If you will do the total of all of this, it is 1500. So the total number of families are under observation is 1500. Now let us begin with whatever we want to find out. Compute the probability of family chosen at random having 2 girls. Let us begin, that is number 1. First of all, I will write the name of the event. I will give event A, 2 girls in the family. So I will write it, that is number of families with 2 girls. Number of family with 2 girls, that is equal to, we know how many families are there. See in the data, with 2 girls there are 475 families. So I will write it here. Event A, number of families with 2 girls, it is equal to 475. Now we wanted to find out the probability of the family chosen at random which has 2 girls. So I will write it, that is probability of 2 girls, families with the 2 girls. I will write it probability of event A because I gave the name of the event. Event A is equal to number of families with 2 girls that we want to find out, or even in the bracket you can write it probability of a family has 2 girls, that is equal to, we know the formula. As per the formula, that is number of families with 2 girls divided by, we know that the total number of families. We know the formula. As per this formula we have written probability of event A. Event A is what? Number of families with 2 girls, that is 475. We want to find out the probability for that. So that probability of event A is equal to number of families with 2 girls divided by total number of families. Number of families with 2 girls, it is 475, so I will write it here in the numerator. Number of families with 2 girls, 475, divided by total number of families. You can see total number of families we have written here, that is 1500. So I will put it here, that is 1500. If you will simplify this, then after simplification you will get it 19 upon 60. You know how to do the simplification, so that I am not showing here. You can do it simply and you will get the answer 19 upon 60. Now let us go for the second one. Compute the probability of the family chosen at random having one girl. First of all, we have find out the probability of the family with probability of the event, the families with the 2 girl. Now we will go for families with 1 girl. Let us begin. That is number of families having 1 girl. Number 2, I will give the name of this event, event B. What is event B? Number of families with, that is 1 girl. I will write it 1 girl. That is equal to, you can see in the table, the number of families with 1 girl are 814. So I will write it 814. Now again, probability of event B. What is the meaning of event B? That I have mentioned here, number of families with 1 girl. So probability of the families containing or families with 1 girl is equal to, again the formula will be number of families, I will write in short, with 1 girl divided by, you know, what is that? Total number of families. Total number of families. Probability of event B, that is number of families with 1 girl, is equal to number of families with 1 girl divided by total number of families. Let us put it the value. Number of families with 1 girl is 814 divided by total number of families. How many total number of families are there? That we already know. The total number of families are 1500. So I will put it the value, that is 1500. If you will keep this value and will do the simplification, you have to do the simplification. If you will do it, it is cut by 2. So the ultimate answer you will get it, that is 407 divided by 750. 407 2s are, and that is 750 2s are 1500. We'll cut it, then 407 upon 750. This is what we have find out. Now we'll go for the third one. No girls. I will write it, that I will give the name of the event, that is event C. Number of families with no girls. I will write it here. Number of families with no girls, or we can say 0 girls. The number of families with the 0 girls you can see in the table, that is the number of families with 0 girl is 211. So I will put this value over here. First of all, I will write the formula. Probability of event C, that is number of families with no girls, is equal to number of families with no girls or 0 girls divided by total number of families. That is equal to, let us put the value, number of families with no girls, that is 211 divided by total number of families, that we know 1500. So I will put the value 1500. This will not be simplified because the factors will not be same, so it is 211 upon 1500. This will be the ultimate answer. Now one more thing is asked in the question. Let us see the question. Also check whether the sum of this probability is equal to 1. Means now we want to check whether sum of all these probability is equal to 1 or not. Let us write it here. Sum of all the probabilities is equal to, you can see for event A the probability is 19 upon 60. I'll put the value 19 upon 60, plus for event B the probability is 407 upon 750, 407 upon 750, plus this third one, you can see the probability of event C is equal to 211 upon 1500, 211 upon 1500. Let us go for the LCM. You know LCM of 60, 750 and 1500 will be 1500 itself. Now you know the LCM. This 60 has to make 1500, then it will multiply by 25. 25 6 are 150 and 10. That means this 60 will be multiplied by 25 to convert it into 1500. Similar way 19 will be multiplied by 25. If you will multiply 19 by 25, the answer will be 475. 475 plus, again this is 750. If we want to make it 1500, 750 will be multiplied by 2. So if we will do the same thing, that is 750 multiplied by 2, the numerator will also multiply by 2. 407 multiplied by 2 will be equal to 814, plus here it is already 1500, so it will multiply by 1 and this will also multiply by 1, so it will remain same, 211. Let us do the total of all. This is 475 plus 814 plus 211 is equal to 1500 divided by 1500. You know this is will cut and the answer is 1. The sum of the probability of all the event will be equal to 1. So here in this sum what we did, again we will summarize. The question was 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly and following data were recorded, that is the number of girls in the family and number of families. 2 girls 475 families, 1 girl 814, 0 girls 211. Then they have asked us to find out the probability of the family which has 2 girls, which has 1 girl and no girl. First we have find out with 2 girls. We know the formula, probability of event A, the families with 2 girls, number of families with 2 girls divided by total number of family. We put this value 475 upon 1500 and we find out this answer. Similar way we gone for number of families with 1 girl. The data is given in the table, that is 814, that we keep value 814 upon total families are 1500. So we got the answer 407 upon 750. And the similar way event C, I said that is no number of families with no girls divided by total number of families, that is 211 upon 1500. So that event A, B, C we have find out. Ultimately they have asked us to check whether the sum of this probability is number 1, or we can say probability is equal to 1. We know sum total of all the elementary event is always equal to 1. So that we verified with this sum of all the probabilities. First probability, that is 19 upon 60, second one 407 upon 750 and third one that is 211 upon 1500, and we have find out with the LCM we got answer 1. Or even if you can see what we did here, sum of all the probabilities to make all the denominator 1500, you can see here 211 upon 1500, 814 upon 1500 and 475 upon 1500. You can even add all this 475 upon 1500 plus 814 upon 1500 plus 211 upon 1500. Then the denominator will remain same. You need not to go for the LCM, and simply you will get it 475 plus 814 plus 211 upon 1500. By cutting this value you will get answer 1. I hope this sum is easy. So this way only you have to solve the sum. This chapter is quite easy and you can score good marks in this chapter. Keep watching the videos. In next video we will discuss about question number 3 of exercise 15.1. Thank you so much.